As surely as the sun rises in the morning, the Brazilian Grand Prix packs out the grandstands and creates incredible drama. Title deciders, heartbreak, triumph and home glory. All these and more can be found in abundance here at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junção into one of the two DRS zones will be the key to any overtaking prospects today. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Kimi Raikkonen and Alonso, Ricciardo, Ocon, Hülkenberg and Roman Grosjean. Van Dorn, Massa, Carlos Sainz and Perez, Kvyat, Palmer, Kevin Magnussen and Lance Stroll, Ericsson and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. this lap for the race. Kimmy's in P4 at the moment. The difference is 3.0 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:27.0. Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Of this rain. The drivers we're racing are Vettel and Raikkonen. Vettel is behind you. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:26.9. Position, front of the pack, Vettel behind, they're on fresh inters. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. You're leading the pack. P1, Vettel is behind you. Our gap behind is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Vettel and Raikkonen. Daniel sat in P6, 6th place. The gap to teammate is 7.6 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:27.8. This is your final lap of the race. We need softer braking. Your brakes are overheating. If you keep this up, it could become a problem. As things stand, we'll be leading the championship. You've done everything we wanted today.
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One. And that's another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes.